I had a major realization today. But first, let me share a story with you. I remember looking down on my feet that were so swollen that I could barely put my shoes on, and my legs were hurting, and I was so exhausted. And yet I was committed and determined to get ready and go for another run. I was in the middle of David Goggins' 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours challenge, where basically you get up every 4 hours and you go out and you go run those 4 miles, and then you come back and you continuously do that for 48 hours. Once again, how did I end up in a station like that? But I was looking at my swollen feet, I was putting those shoes on, I was thinking, why am I doing this? What is my why? And I understood that for me, it was so powerful, not only to have all those whys, but also to put in the work to work on my mindset, to actually to have that calloused mind, and to help me get through any challenge that I face in life. And what's so interesting, what I realized is that so many people, myself included, we want to be rich, or at least financially independent. We want to look our best and be in a great shape. We want to have abundance. We want to do something that we truly care about and are passionate about. We want to have love in relationships. We want to have all of these amazing things. And the key that unites everything is the mindset, because mindset is the bridge. So all these people that you look at that have those things, and when you compare them to their past selves that did not have those things, love and relationships, financial abundance, doing what they love, you'll see that the biggest difference between them before and then after is that they've acquired this mindset, and they let that mindset be the bridge to their new self. And so often, of course, the difference would also be the skills and the assets that the person has acquired along the way, but those are earned, whereas those are earned in the process. But in order to stay in that process, the grinding process of the hardships, putting on those shoes when your feet are swollen and you don't want to go for a run, you don't want to do it, the only thing that can keep you in the game is the mindset. So I realized that the bridge to from where you are now to where you'd like to go is the mindset. And it doesn't matter whether it is financial, personal life related, or professional life related. Mindset bridges all of those gaps. And then in the process, you will earn the skills, you'll get the assets, you'll get the resources. And if you're still not convinced about that, think about it. You can look at someone who is successful, who has actually done the journey, who has calloused their mind and actually persevered and achieved this abundance in some shape or form. And you can take everything away from them, all of the things that they've acquired, and keep their mindset, and they will still climb back and still go back to where they are from the spot where you've taken everything from them. And also you can look at someone and you can give who doesn't have anything, and you can give them everything, all the abundance that they need, all the money, all the fame or whatever, and they will lose it if they have not, because they have not done the journey, they have not calloused their mind, they have not acquired the right mindset. They will go right back to exactly where they were starting. So I find it super fascinating because mindset is such an interesting topic, because it's something that's invisible. You cannot feel it, but it makes all the difference. And working on your mindset, it's one of the most powerful tools. Working on your mindset is one of the most powerful things you can do for yourself, because mindset is a tool that helps you bridge that gap. And one of the things that you can do to actually work on your mindset, except for the challenges, we've talked about challenges in the previous episode, is to actually embrace the identity of someone who has a growth mindset. And for those of you who don't know what growth mindset is, it's defined by Carol Dweck as The person with the growth mindset believes that they can get better at anything on a long enough timeline, whereas person with a fixed mindset thinks that their talents, their skills, their abilities are just fixed. So if you acquire the identity of the growth of someone who has the growth mindset and actually act accordingly, it will serve you as the bridge to get you to your goals, because you will keep going. You'll keep persevering because you believe that you can get better and you've got what it takes. I hope you really enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you thought about it, and then I see you in the next one tomorrow. Love you.